On this episode of Around the Corner, we're putting our artistic ability to the test. We're kind of, I guess, checking to see if we have some first.
Yeah, ours is questionable, but we are here at Mountain Studios in Rogers, and we're going to test out those painting abilities.
Yeah, and again, we all know by now Joe is the most artistic of all of us, but it doesn't mean we still can't have fun.
You can try. Let's
go.
Let's do it. Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Miss Melanie here, the owner. Thanks so much for having us.
I'm so glad you're here.
Yes, we're so excited. So what are we going to be doing today?
We're going to be painting pottery. So if you will follow me, we will go over here.
Bet.
And as you step in the room, you can see there's pottery choices all down the wall. You can go and make your selection. And once you've selected it, then we will start taking paintings.
All right, we picked out our pieces. What's next?
Awesome. So everything on the table is going to be your paint brushes. You've got rinse water, paper towels. So clean, dry brush when you start painting. You're going to need to pick your paint. Each little cubby has colors. Look at the tile on front. That's the color it will be after it's fired. Okay, ready to get started. You have your paints. Does anybody have any other questions?
For those of us who aren't artistic, how do we make this look like we are?
I like how you pointed that.
Oh no, it's both of us.
Well, there you go. I mean, it's really just when you are painting, make sure you use a couple coats of paint and little brush for little things, big brush for big things, and then the detailer bottles are great, and any oopsies can be covered up.
We just finished up with our stuff here, but there's so much more. Like you could have your birthday party here. They do groups as well, camps, all of it.
Yeah, lots of events all year long. Again, you can do the pottery like we've done. You can do infused glass. I got a pottery wheel. You can do door hangers. I like the pottery wheel like in the movie Ghost.
Oh yeah, there's a lot you can do here, including like you can even make cookie trays around Christmas. So you definitely want to come and check it out. We had a good time. This is what we made. I think we did pretty good, guys.
I think so.
All right, well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on
Around the Corner.
Snap, snap, pictures.
Oh, selfie.
On this week's episode of Around the Corner, we're getting a little taste of Italy, but in the middle of downtown Springdale.
Yeah, it's called Zelli's. It's owned by a local family, and they have a pretty unique experience here. Something you can't get anywhere else. They make their own fresh pasta.
Yeah, so let's head inside, meet the family, and even try our hands at making a little pasta.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So most days when you walk in, you might get to meet the family that's running the whole show. We've got Mitchell, Angie, and Ari. Of course, Ari's the biggest help of them all. So we want to know, how do you make the pasta? Can you show us?
Yes, I can. Let me give you an exclusive look. Come back here, I'll show you.
Exclusive.
First of all, our pasta is made with just 2 ingredients, all organic flour. It's grown and milled here in North America, and water. We've already got it to a point now where it's ready to extrude, so if y'all like to see it extrude.
Let's get to
do
extrude.
it.
Right? Yeah.
Our pasta is made using Italian-made bronze dies. And if you get in close, you'll start seeing the texture.
Oh, I do see it.
Usually we extrude our long pasta about 18 inches. That's how long our noodles are. And yeah, I'll just cut it here.
What happens next with the pasta?
Well, we can do 2 things. We can put it on this tray and put it in our fridge for you to buy fresh. We also dry our pasta for the retail shelves as well. We dry our pasta the old traditional Italian way of doing it, which is slow drying.
Do we get to package some pasta?
Yeah, let's do it. All of our boxed pasta is weighed to a pound, and it just starts with filling each box. So I usually flip my flaps back a little bit and grab some pasta and start filling it up. This is a wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano that we're cracking today.
Parmigiano Reggiano.
Unless you're making it at home, you're not getting fresh pasta daily, but your local neighbors are making it right here.
And we promise that the pasta that you're getting, it's not what we made, but this is the dried pasta that we boxed, putting it on the shelves, and you can come and pick up some yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Any shape and size here at Zelli's. That's it for us. We'll see you next time on
Around the Corner. On this week's episode of Around the Corner, we're here at the Quiver Archery Range in Bentonville.
Yeah, they have the range out back, and here you can try your hand at archery. We're going to see today if we have the skills.
Yeah, we're going to have our inner Robin Hood.
All right, let's try.
Hi there, Jana. Thanks for having us today.
Hi guys, welcome to the Quiver. Y'all ready to do some archery?
We're ready.
All right. So let's get you suited up with some bows. We're gonna go outside, do an orientation, make sure you know how to play safe with others, okay?
Okay, sounds
Come on
good.
up. So do you have a favorite archer?
Robin Hood.
Cadmus Everdeen.
You guys are gonna hang your bows up here on the rack and then come over to this blue line for some instructions. It's our arrow. These can be called flights or fletchings or veins. This one right here you'll notice is white and the other two are the same color. The white one's an index vein. So I like to say point your thumb down the arrow shaft, grab it right below the veins. You're gonna grab it out of your quiver. Make sure it's always pointed at the ground or a target. That white one, like we were talking about, points toward you. I'm gonna look at this clip on the end, which is a knock. I'm gonna clip it right underneath this indicator. Once I have it clipped into place, I'll sit it here on the rest. And now it's loaded and ready to go. Nice. Arrow. Nice.
Pretty good. Okay, so we just finished up practicing. Now it's time for the real thing, right?
Yeah, we're going to try those big old targets out there. I think we can do it.
I hope so. Here we go.
All right, after you.
All right, and then elbow Zach, is it? Yeah. And then go. Okay, now we're getting there.
It's going to be a bullseye. Here we go. Oh.
That was good. That was like almost dead center.
I did it!
All right, it's not so bad. We just wrapped up. I think you're pretty good at this.
Yeah, honestly, maybe archery is my new calling.
I think so.
Yeah,
Check
so
it out.
I got an 8, an 8, and a 9. Not too bad. Let's look at Joe's.
Almost 3 bullseyes?
Almost.
Mine's a little scattered, but not too bad. It's kind of close. So.
You got an 8? That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
We did great.
But the experts here, they really give you a lot of tips, help you figure it out. You'll want to try it.
Yeah, you definitely need to come check it out. We'll see you next time on Around the Corner.
This week on Around the Corner, we're doing something special. In honor of Easter, we're here at Eureka Springs.
Yeah, you've probably heard of the Christ of the Ozarks statue, but you probably didn't know that it's part of the Great Passion Play.
Yeah, they've got 600 sprawling acres here with a lot to do, from multiple museums, petting zoos, an amphitheater.
Yeah, they even have a tour of the Holy Land, and we're gonna do that first.
Yeah, now there's gonna be some really cool things that we're gonna get to see. Things you've seen before: the Eastern Gate, the Tabernacle, the tomb, even Bethlehem.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Hey, thanks for picking us up.
Onward. They've even got a Sea of Galilee.
I know, I wonder if we can walk on it.
Well, I know a guy.
When you finish up your tour of the Holy Land, you'll probably head to the amphitheater for the Great Passion Play. Well, you can actually get a backstage tour before the show. This is a look into Jesus' dressing room, and these are the costumes that he has that you'll see on the big stage.
And when Jesus and the nearly 200 other actors are ready, they'll make their way out here to perform in front of up to 4,000 at a time and around 50,000 a year.
So before we go, of course, we have to come see the Christ of the Ozarks statue. Just take a look at it.
Yeah, standing 67 feet tall with a 65-foot arm span, it's the third largest Jesus statue in the world.
Yeah, and did you know that the face itself is 15 feet tall?
That's pretty cool.
I know. Should we take a selfie with it?
Always. All right, now we have to head over and check out the overlook.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow, would you look at that? Eureka! You can see the whole town from here. You can even see the Crescent Hotel.
And when you're done taking in the beautiful sights, you can still do more. You can walk, hike, or even bike the trails 18 miles here on site.
Yeah, well, that's going to do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on
Around the Corner.